Hello, CHS seniors. So the question often arises, what should I expect in my senior year? You've been looking forward to this for so many years and now it's here. So let's talk a little bit about what you can expect. You should plan for post CHS options. So in other words, we're going to spend a lot of time this year emphasizing the importance of thinking ahead. What's your goal after you graduate? Will you be going to a four-year college, a community college, the military, the workforce? Are you planning to do a gap year? These are questions that your counselor will be asking you over and over throughout the year, not to overwhelm you, but because it's going to give us the guidance that we need so that we can guide you on next steps. So be prepared to answer that question. Also, please make sure that during your senior year, you are communicating with your counselor and counseling department instructions. In other words, we're going to send reminds. We're going to send you messages. You may get things in Canvas. We're going to communicate with you every step of the way so that you know exactly what you should be doing and when you're doing it. As long as you're adhering to those reminders, you're going to be set for a smoother senior year. What else should you expect in your senior year? Make sure that you complete the checklist on your SchoolLinks account. Okay, that's really important. SchoolLinks becomes a vital part of keeping you organized with colleges, transcripts, different deadlines. So you're going to make sure that you complete everything in your SchoolLinks account. Another thing that you should expect in your senior year, apply for financial aid and scholarships. So whether you're going to a four-year college, community college, trade school, we're going to be talking about applying for financial aid. We're also going to encourage seniors to please look for and apply for scholarships. That's free money. We don't want you to overlook that. And you'd be surprised at the number of scholarships that you may be qualified to receive. FastWeb is a website that you'll hear us mentioning. Please set up a FastWeb account so that you can be privy to all of the different scholarship opportunities that might pertain specifically to you. Another thing that you can expect in your senior year is completing the steps with Ms. Miller in our College and Career Center for the Citrus College Early Decision Program. Now, students who are planning to go to a four-year college, we still encourage you to do this step because your plans may or may not change during the course of your senior year. Depending on your admission decisions, depending on financial aid, you may discover that community college is an excellent opportunity for you to pursue your education. And if that's the case, working with Ms. Miller on the Citrus College Early Decision Program application is going to provide you what you need in the event that you apply to Citrus or any other community college. Another thing that you should expect to do in your senior year is maintain academic rigor. What that means is, as you are applying to different colleges, as you're preparing for your future, you're still a student. Senior year is very important. And for those of you applying to four-year colleges, realize that they expect for you to complete this year with the same type of prowess that you've done or better over the past 3 years. So again, the academic rigor that you maintain is very important. We don't want you dropping classes or lightening your load if it's not necessary. Okay, so please maintain your academic rigor. Another thing that you should expect in your senior year, emails. You're going to get a lot of them because as you are applying, maybe for jobs, scholarships, colleges, email is going to be the way that they communicate back with you. So please set it on your calendar to check your emails regularly. That's going to be a really important factor in keeping up with deadlines and things that you don't want to miss that are really time sensitive. What else should you expect in your senior year? Please seek the support available, whether it's from teachers, your parents, guardians, counselors, and use the college application labs that will be held Tuesdays and Thursdays in the library. CHS counselors are going to make themselves available later in this semester to help you as you are working on your college apps. We want you to feel confident and self-assured about what you're submitting. So as you're inputting the courses, as you're writing your personal statements or your personal insight questions, please use those application labs to get the support that you need. What else can you expect in your senior year? Please make sure that you find and maintain a system to stay organized, whether it's an electronic or a paper agenda. We want you to stay on top of everything that you need to do because there's a lot of it, but it's a lot easier when you have a system in place. Also in your senior year, we want you to keep track of college application deadlines. And please, seniors, don't wait until the last minute. When you're given a deadline for an application, please plot out an earlier deadline in which you're going to submit your application. So for the Cal State and the UCs, with the November 30th deadline, we often tell students, make it a priority to have your applications completed and submitted before you leave for Thanksgiving break. That way, counselors again can help you and support you while there's time. At the last minute, systems will typically crash because of all the procrastinators, so you don't want to be in that pool of students. And finally, what should you expect in your senior year? You should expect to work hard, but you should also expect to build in healthy downtime. We'll talk a little bit more about that, but it's important that you work hard, but also build in time to take care of yourselves for an exciting senior year.